Hey y'all, Halfmilesniper here, and we are back on the Whittington Center. Today I'm on the Star Range, but we got nice weather right now, but we had one heck of a storm last night. I'll tell y'all all about it in a minute. So y'all sit back, kick your feet up, enjoy the ride. So we've been up here in Raton most of the week, shooting, competing, practicing. Well, practicing, then competing. The weather's been hot and humid. And then last night about 9:30, one heck of a thunder boomer rolled through. And they were calling for softball-sized hail. And wouldn't you know, we lost power. We're staying out in the cabins here on the range, and right now we've got no power. We got no electricity, no hot water. We at least have running water, but we went from living high on the hog to primitive camping. So they even had to bring in a generator to run the range for us today. We're all done shooting for the day, or done competing for the day, and I think today we're going to take a shot at the coyote here. Since we did a 200-yard drop test, and we know that my rifle shooting my ammo at 200 yards only has about a 2-inch drop. Well, I'm going to see if I can thwack the coyote without changing dope on my rifle. So give me a few minutes to get things set up, and we'll get a shot down range. And you might notice that my setup is a little bit different today. That's because, well, I'm a dummy. I took my bipod off, put it on my 308. I left the bipod back at the cabin when I took it off the 308. So we're going to have to do this off the heavy bag. Heavy bag and a squeeze bag, but it shouldn't be any biggie. So like I said, it's a little bit different setup, shooting off the heavy bag instead of my bipod. Got a squeeze bag. Got to be able to improvise and adapt. Scope is dialed to where we zeroed it the other day when we did the checking zero with the suppressor. And then y'all should have already seen the 200-yard drop test, which this rifle with my ammo isn't dropping a whole heck of a lot. Only a couple inches at like maybe 2 inches at 200 yards. So we're going to see if I can get a hit on the coyote here at 300 yards without changing my scope. So I've got the coyote cam running. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get low enough. Oh yeah, I'll be able to get low enough. There he is. There's the coyote. So, Mr. Coyote's right there, and we're going to hold right at the top of his shoulder. Here we go. Man, those things hit with some thump. Wow. Wow. This ammo runs 27-47 at my home range. Up here at 7,000 feet with the suppressor, it's running 2780. It covers that 300 yards most Ricky tick. I was holding just at the top of the shoulder, and it looked like I hit just about midway down the shoulder here at 300 yards. So probably 6 inches drop. I'm pretty pleased with that. Very good, very good. I only have 2 rounds left with me, and I would like to save those for a run at the buffalo. Pretty sure I can get me a cold bore hit on the buffalo at 1,100 yards, 1,123 yards. But we've had multiple competitions out here. Besides our competition, there was a lever gun nationals going on, and now there's a 1,000-yard silhouette or long-range silhouette match going on, which doesn't let me get onto the buffalo. So I may have to take my buffalo shot Sunday morning when we're leaving. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Granted, it was only one shot and a lot of talking, but I've got to conserve what little ammo I have left for the buffalo. I also got to get back to the cabin because, well, without any power, there's no light, and after shooting a match all day today, I would like to take a shower. Granted, it's going to be a cold shower, but I would like to get cleaned up so we can actually roll into town and get dinner and not offend anybody. Remember, I only have 2 rounds left, and I'm saving those for the buffalo. If I get a good hit, well, maybe I'll be able to talk Mrs. Halfmilesniper into taking a shot as well. And I tell you what, I really am glad I was able to take this thing out and stretch its legs beyond 100 yards. We've now shot out to 200 yards with it. We've shot to 300 yards with it. And hopefully in the next day or so, we'll be able to stretch that out to over 1,000. I like this rifle. The weather, we got quite a bit of wind today. I don't know if the microphone's picking up on it. We've also got some serious bitey black flies. I don't think we've ever had those up here before, but we're being eat up with them this week. Okay, with all that being said, this is Halfmilesniper reminding y'all, stay strapped or get clapped. Carry everywhere you can. Get a CCW if you need one. If you're in a constitutional carry state, there's no reason not to be carrying. Oh, nice buzzard. Pardon me. Shiny thing. And if you're in a constitutional carry state, get a CCW anyways, because you may travel and other states may not recognize your constitutional carry. Want everybody to stay safe and be able to protect themselves when they can. So, from beautiful Raton, New Mexico at the Whittington Center, this is Halfmilesniper checking out, reminding y'all, stay safe, keep shooting. We'll catch you next time. Send it. Hit.